Maybe before we get started, can you just tell me where you are right now?
That's my office.
But where is your office?
I'm in Hong Kong
And how long have you been there?
since 95, so close to getting over 23 years, getting close to 25.
And where are you in relation to Macau?
Macau is 1 hour by fast ferry. As soon as you arrive at the ferry pier, they're trying to put you in the gambling mood. Or the casinos, they're everywhere.
But you didn't go there to gamble. You went for another story. Can you tell us about what brought you to Macau?
Well, I knew the head of the School of Pharmacy, and I went to talk to him for another story, and I was about over a year ago. And he gave me a tour of his new job, his new premises, and it was really, really impressive. And then I thought, well, that's worth a separate story, and that's why I thought I would do this. I went to Macau University of Science and Technology, and they have the first pharmacy school in Macau. And their main focus is trying to turn traditional Chinese medicine into modern pharmaceuticals. As you know, I'm not a chemist and business writer, but I'm often taken on lab tours, and I can sort of tell what looks expensive. And then Dr. Ju confirmed it. He gives me a tour of the lab, and then he points at a piece of equipment and he says, "Oh, this was custom made for us in Germany." And then I know, okay, they have money. So the one in Germany is allows to do time of flight secondary ion spectroscopy. So I had to read that on a piece of paper.
What impressed you there?
Oh, it's just the abundance of equipment. They have so much equipment that you visit the lab, and then they say, well, that's the first one in Asia. A lot of this is the only instrument of its kind in Asia. This is the first instrument of its kind in Asia.
This is also the third generation of the sequencer. This is the first one in Asia.
I've been there a few times. They never seem really crowded. And that's one of the things that they promote, that if you're in a lot of good schools elsewhere in the world, you want to use an instrument, you have to wait, you have to make a reservation or something like that. And then they say that there, it's instant, and it's a very, very good equipment.
You said the school is close to the casinos. How close are they?
The Macau University of Science and Technology is right behind the casinos. You can stand in one place and you see those modern casinos. And then you see next to it this quiet university campus. It's the oddest location. Some of these casinos are high rises, so that you can see casinos towering above the school. But to them, it's nothing. And to the students, Dr. Ju told me that they just stay in the lab really late, and then they walk to their dorm, which is not really far, and it's just a regular student's life.
It's sort of interesting to me. Like, the idea is we've got this image as a casino and tourist place. We want to balance that. And so we're going to go to science and pharmacy and chemistry in particular. And it just seems like I've never thought of chemistry in that way, right? As a counterbalance to the flashy tourism gambling thing.
It's the same idea as Saudi Arabia going away from oil, or trying to go away from oil. They want to reduce the reliance on the casinos. So I talked to Dr. Ma, who is the head of the funding agency for the science projects, and he told me precisely that they are trying to get away from gambling. It says casino money is easy, he said. It's going to take a long time to make a dent, but eventually, hopefully, we can have some science-based sectors and science-based industries in Macau.